Yo, 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 welcome on in, everybody, to another Faust Out Loud video today. Well, we're not doing Marvel Contest of Champions, but we're going to be doing Marvel Comics. It's going to be a new series I'm doing, and today I figured we'd start with a good one, and it's going to be Wolverine, the very first copy of Wolverine's comic book. I'm going to read these out. Let's get into it. So this is Wolverine. The issue is the number 1. I believe it's 1982, and the other one's September of 1982. I believe it's the first one, and the other one's October of 1982. A Stan Lee presentation. I'm Wolverine. I'm the best there is at what I do, but what I do best isn't very nice. This is written by Chris Claremont, writer Frank Miller, penciler Joseph Rubinstein is the finisher. And then you got everybody else. These guys, this is why people told me to do this one first. It's because it's Stan Lee, it's Chris Claremont, and it's Frank Miller. And the artwork, if you guys look at the comic books today compared to back in the day, you're going to see a huge difference of just how good the drawings were even 10 years ago to go look at a new comic book put out by Marvel recently. And, like, not from someone good, but, like, I'll show you guys after this video. It's terrible. Some of these new comics are awful. This is home to me. The Canadian Rockies. Land as stark and elemental as my soul. I'm here on business. To hunt. To kill. Like I said, what I do best. I picked up his trail late yesterday, and just before dawn, found the latest examples of his handiwork. 2 Mounties, what was left of them anyway. They were good men, experienced, well-armed, careful. Suckers never had a chance. Wind shifted during my climb. He knows I'm coming. He's confused, probably, a little scared. He's not used to being challenged. On his own turf, he'll wait for me to make the first move. If I walk by, he'll charge out after me. I don't want that. Too much risk of his escaping again. Mad. He may be, but he ain't stupid. No other exist, and these signs are hours old. He's still inside, probably sleeping off his last meal. I look, listen, smell, wait. I can't pinpoint him. His cave's too deep, with too many branch passages, perfect for an ambush. Better I let him come to me. He roars, a challenge. I smile. Won't be long now. It isn't. He's big and mean, a rogue grizzly bear. No more fearsome or deadly creature exists on Earth, except me. Slink. So do mine. They're forged out of pure adamantium, the strongest metal known, unbreakable and razor sharp. They cut through steel like paper. My skeleton's laced with the same stuff, which means it can amount of punishment, an asset in my line of work. By birth, I'm a mutant. By profession, for a time, I was a secret agent. Now, by choice, I'm a superhero. One of the uncanny X-Men. Chank! Before the rogue realizes what's happening, he's crippled, mortally wounded. I want this over quickly, but dying's a long way from being dead. The bear howls, more rage than pain, and lunges for me. I hit him hard, too fast. He doesn't know yet how badly he's hurt. He's become a true berserker, his fury giving him a terrible, almost irresistible power and endurance. I wish there was another way, but there isn't. Chunk! Wait, there's an arrow in his back. An illegal, barbed point, coated with poison. But the dosage didn't kill. Instead, it drove the bear insane. The hunter could have kept after him, finished him off, but the creep couldn't bothered. He figured his gunk to do the job for him. He was wrong. 7 men, 3 women, 5 kids paid the price for his stupidity as much as murdered him. Now's the time to balance the books. Josie's Bar and Grill. By scent, there was a residue left on the arrow. I backtacked it to the bear where it had been shot, followed the hunter from there. It wasn't easy, even for my enhanced senses. I've been on the road for days. In the town of Kalispa, 57 miles in a straight line from the bear's den,
I followed the hunter the same way I did the bear. But the grief is worth it. I've struck pay dirt. What do you want, eh? We're gonna talk, bub. You, me, and the Mounties. About a bear you shot a fortnight ago. No foolin'? I don't think you'll be talking to anyone shortly. Psh! Especially after I'm through stomping your face. Bub, I was hoping you'd do something like that. The bear lasted longer, but I let the man live.
Mariko Yoshida. In Canada, I gave my deposition and saw the hunter bound over the trial before the heading stateside to the X-Men secret headquarters near New York. I found a pile of mail waiting for me. All the letters I'd sent Mariko returned unopened. I phoned her embassy. They said she'd been summoned back to Japan weeks ago. I called her home. They hung up on me. Bad move. Daughter of one of the most noblest, richest, most powerful families in Japan. She can trace her lineage back almost 2,000 years. Me, I know my father. That's as far as it goes. From the moment we met, I loved her, and she loved me. Ain't life a crock? Japan Airlines Flight 007 leaves Kennedy Airport the next morning for an Anchorage, Alaska and Tokyo. I'm on it. I plan to handle this on my own, but the local spooks have other ideas. I'm nailed an immigration by Asano Kimura, one of their top people, a friend. We ran more than our share of dirty missions together before I quit the trads. And we owe each other our lives a couple of times over.
Logan, your presence in Tokyo is making a number of very august personages very nervous. Your reputation as ever precedes you.
Tough. Watakush wa Logan. To Mamishu, I am close friend of Lady Mariko's. May I please speak with her? Well, then you could at least give her a message. Click. I'm being stonewalled, Asano.
Of course, Logan. You are more truly Japanese than any Westerner I have ever known. But I doubt even you can really understand Mariko's actions.
Logan, she is married.
You must remember she is heir to traditions of duty and loyalty that are as old as these islands.
She's in trouble.
If she is, old friend, she is beyond your help.
Bull.
Her father disappeared years ago during Mariko's childhood and was believed dead. However, he recently surfaced and reclaimed his rightful place as head of her family and clan. Evidently, he had incurred some great obligation, the payment of which was Mariko's hand in marriage.
And she agreed just like that? She loves me, Asano.
So, we spoke of girl, Logan, of obligation, duty, honor. To deny that would mean denying her essential self. She would rather die.
I can't live without her.
You must learn. She is lost to you.
I've got to see her.
Why? To hurt her all the more? She will answer neither your letters nor your telephone calls. Respect her silence, Logan. Leave her be. If she feels for you as you say she does, then this marriage has broken her heart too. Confronting her will only make things worse.
Maybe, but it's something I've got to do.
Logan, forgive me, but I must warn you. You no longer have official status or special privileges as agent or X-Men. Should you step outside the law, I cannot help you. Indeed, I may be forced to hunt you down.
You're welcome to try. Be seeing you, buddy.
The Yoshida ancestral stronghold stands in the hills overlooking the port city of Aragashima in Miyagi Prefecture, roughly 300 clicks up the road from Tokyo. I'm there by midnight.
The dogs are new. They don't know my scent.
They're killers, but so am I. We look eyes and wills communication on levels far more comprehensible and suitable than speech. They're mean, but they aren't stupid. They'll let me pass. I'm glad I got no stomach for gutting animals. People, though, that's another matter. The night's too quiet, too still. I don't like it. As I enter the house, I think of the bear's den. The settings have a lot in common. I look for a trap. No luck. The place is clean. That only makes me more wary still. She's in the garden beneath the statue of the Buddha. Mariko.
Logan, you've come at last, too late.
I came as soon as I heard, Mariko-chan.
Do not call me that. You have not the right. Why are you here? I hoped, prayed never to see you again.
You owe me an explanation.
I am married. What was once between us is no more.
I won't accept that.
You must. Like me, you have no choice.
Look at me, damn it. At least have the courage to face me.
Are you satisfied? Go now before you shame me further.
Who did this?
It's none of your concern.
Mariko, come with me.
I cannot. Any court in the land will grant you a divorce.
That was Logan. Any court in the land will grant you a divorce.
I will not ask for one.
I love you.
And I you. But I am bound by fear, by far more important obligations.
Logan, these blades were crafted by the supreme swordsmith Masumani, and are as keen, as strong, as deadly today as when he forged them. Over 800 years ago, they are the soul of my family. All that we were and are yet to be is represented by these two swords, a tradition of duty and honor. My commitment to you was made when I was free. My father's return changed that.
Are you his property, to be used in payment of a debt? You're a human being, Mariko.
Hi. And if my father in honor gave me his solemn sword, then I his daughter and the honor bound not to forswear him.
If you cannot comprehend and accept that,
Logan, you do not truly know me at all. Or Nippon.
Footsteps, and a scent I'd never smelt before tonight, yet one I recognize instantly. It clings to Mariko, tainting the jasmine I love, a man. Mariko! Her husband. What are you doing here? You were told to await me in your apartments. If you are determined to defy me, wife, you leave me no choice but to continue to chastise you until you learn once and for all your proper place. Bub, you've just signed your death warrant.
Logan, no! For the love you bear me, do him no harm.
He deserves it. He beat you, Mariko. If I don't stop him, he'll keep on doing it.
That is his right. Please, Logan.
I shouldn't have listened, but Mariko knows I cannot deny her nothing, not even the life of a man I hate. There's a 10 a.m. JLL flight out of the Narita for New York. I intend to be on it. Clink, clink, clink. The shuriken were position designed to kill me. But what makes me a mutant is my body's ability to heal virtually any wound, counteract any disease. It's a nifty talent, especially in my line of work, and it saves me a lot more than once. Even so, when I finally wake, it hurt like blazes. The stuff they used was potent. I barely made it.
Konbanwa, Logan-san. Hazamatsushi. Good evening, Mr. Logan. I am pleased to meet you. Warakushiwa.
I know who you are, Lord Shingen. Lord of the manor, lord of the clan Yashida, Mariko's father.
Your Japanese is as flawless as my English, Wolverine. Yes, I also know who and what you are.
But your tone is rude, your manner disrespectful. Yup. The poisons after the effect scrambled my senses. Sure, it's what I can see. The two sumo are no problem. What worries me is who's waiting outside. I can't start anything with Mariko present. Too risky. She could get hurt. I stall. Time is on my side. It runs out. You aspire to my daughter's hand? The arrogance of you, Gajan, is beyond belief. Our family is as old as the emperors with a legitimate and claim to the throne. But I forget we live in an age and a nation where such precepts have become ephemeral as the morning dew.
Father, I beg you.
Be silent, child. She thinks the world of you, Wolverine. Let us see you prove it by facing an old man in single combat. With Bogdan, Lord Shingen. Wooden practice swords? Why not the real thing? To be frank, you are not worthy of a true sword. Shingen's grace. B is his age. In perfect condition, I'm not. I figure that makes us even. It's been years since I held a sword. I was good. Shingen's an expert. And he cheats. So much for honor. I roll with a kick, cursing the poison, slowing my reflexes. I'm vulnerable for all the 3 seconds. Plenty of time. He strikes the nerve clusters. The crucial pressure points where a blow can either instantly paralyze someone or kill. Too late, I realize. Which of them he's going for? But I surprise him. Any one of those blows would have finished an ordinary man. I'm not ordinary. I hear Mariko gasp as I pop my claws. See Shingen smile. I've played into his hands. Mariko saw the duel without understanding what his strikes were doing to me. Shingen challenged me to a mock friendly combat. She thought his attacks were meant to humiliate me. Now, though, when I appear to be losing, I turn our fight into the real thing. I couldn't dishonor myself more in her eyes if I tried. Shingen attacks, but my heart, my head aren't in this fight. I cut cloth instead of flesh. He flaming near snaps my spine. Doesn't hurt much. But my legs go numb. He follows up with a Suki strike to the throat. I try to breathe and spit blood instead. Things get worse. And no matter what I do, it's obvious to all concerned that the outcome is never in doubt. Behold, daughter, I hear Shingen say, though I see only Mariko, as I struggle to hold off oblivion, the man you profess to love, except that he is no man at all, but an animal cast in a semblance of human form. Gaze upon him, Mariko. Witness his true nature, his true self. Here is the thing which you have given your heart. Answer me truthfully. Is he worthy of such a prize?
No.
I wake in Tokyo in an alley off the Ginza. I can still see her face, the sorrow in her eyes, her voice, as she condemns me. I didn't know it was possible to feel such shame, to feel so sick at heart. I'm lost inside, my soul, all that I thought I was and am, and ever will be, shattered, cast to the winds. Compared to this, death is a mercy.
What have we here, my brothers? Lost your way, little Gaijin? Had a bit too much to drink? Too bad. This our country, fauna. We prefer to keep neat, clean, pure. We don't want it soiled with your filth.
I don't want any trouble.
We do. Cha!
They die instantly without a sound. A professional job, I assume it's Asano. I'm wrong.
Upsy daisy, lover.
A woman strong, that's good.
You've been seen better days, darling, but your luck's about to change. 'Cause if she lets go,
I'll drop in a heap. My body's a lump of clay. Nothing works. I'm helpless. She knows it. that turns her on. You're mine, Wolverine, now and forever.
To be continued. This is why I love these old comics. This is Wolverine 1982, issue number 2. We're going to view the series. This is it. Go back. My next one's going to probably be Wolverine number 3. I do want to get into the Punisher, and just let me show you guys of what I'm talking about with Today Marvel, okay? Let's get out of Wolverine for a bit. We're going to go to ...2024. Back to the Roots Part 1. Now, this doesn't look terrible. I like these new styles. Okay, this is probably done by somebody familiar. This is done by a pretty good artist. Where's the one I saw? Oh, I can't give you guys any examples. Some are good. It depends who's writing and who's doing the drawing. I saw one, I think it was the Fantastic Four. It was terrible. It was X-Men. Which one was it? It was really bad artwork, guys. Like, I mean, it was terrible. Here's an example. Okay, this is also very good artwork. Hold on. You guys got to give me a second here. The wedding special, seriously. And this is what I'm talking about. This is just like, what are we doing? I don't care who loves each other, who wants to marry each other. Where does this fit into the Marvel narrative? Like, what even goes on here? This is just a wedding? Seriously? It's the bad comics I hate. Not like that. Some of these had really bad... It might not have been X-Men. Some of them had like terrible drawings, guys. I can't even... I don't know why I can't show you. I seem to be clicking on all the best comic books. Or like all the best artwork books. I wish I would have took pictures of it. That's bullcrap with the ads and that. But anyway, that's my first video on it, on Wolverine. Let me know what you guys thought. Let me know what I could do better. Hey, here's a little Jeffy. This, I like Jeff. I don't mind him. This is the artwork I'm talking about, guys, right here. Terrible. Horrible artwork. I mean, who the F drew this? The colors, guys. That comic book from the 80s, the Wolverine one I just did, was better than this. Just because, why are the colors grayed out? Like, Howard the Duck, that thing should be all yellow. Hulkling, like, he should be dark green. Like, everything is just grayed out. This color is so bad. And everyone's face looks the same. It's just not good. Like, in the background... There's little Jeff. Oh, I love this little guy. Huh. Oh my god. Look how bad they look, dude. Miles Morales. Look at Doctor Strange. Holy God. Help us. Black Panther. Jesus Lord. Hulk. Captain Marvel. They just look terrible. I mean, if you guys are still with me, please let me know how bad this looks, because this is god awful. And like I love Jeff, right? I hope he comes to MCOC. He'd be so cool. Just like Spider-Ham was cool. But good lord, guys, help us with these characters. Ghost Rider in a pool, really? Like, they don't look bad here. It's just bad. It's just not good. This is fine. It's just, where's the colors? That's cool. It's just like everything is so bland. I went to art school, so I would know firsthand. That is not. I mean, even the color. There's the. So you know they can do dark blue. There it is right there in the name Jeff. It's Jeff. There's the darkness. Why is everything grayed out? Everything just looks. It's just shading and grayed. It's so bad. Oof, man. That's rough. That was rough. God, that looks terrible too. This is a new Hulk comic from 2025. Hulk, Red Hulk. This don't look too bad at all. Again, the artwork's not great. It's janky. That looks good. They just can't do human faces good. They can do the Hulk. This was punishment. Oh, this looks cool, guys. Let me know if you want me to do the Hulk. That don't look terrible. Face could be better. That looks good. That looks great. That looks really bad. That's good. That's okay. Pretty good. Pretty solid. Hulk with a gun. Hulk shooting. It's crazy, yo. Alright, guys. That's going to do it here for the video. I wanted to get my first comic book series out, but let me know if you guys want more of this stuff. Let me know what Marvel you got. Let me know what Marvel comic you guys want me to do. I have any Marvel comic you guys want here. I have all of them, dude. This is what is this? This is Marvel Marvel Unlimited. This is my Marvel Unlimited app, guys. I have every single comic book like from Marvel. So yeah, I'm thinking about doing. I know I just did Wolverine. I was looking at some of the Fantastic Four, the Blob, because I want him to come to MCOC. X-Men, where's the really good House of X? I wanted to do the Punisher. Oh, here it is, guys. Oh my God, guys! If you're still with me, please tell me how bad this is. You have to tell me. You have to say, Faust, bro. You're right, man. These new comics are trash. Like these. This is why the comic industry is failing. What is this? What is this garbage? That's Rogue and Negasonic. Really? That's Hot Rogue. Oh my God. Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord. And that's it. And it took all these guys to make this. Wow. Yeah, we're cooked, yo. If these are our artists for Marvel, nobody wants to work for them because it's Marvel fired all the good freaking artists, man. I don't get it, dude. But anyway, guys, yeah, let me know what you want to get into. I really want to start. So guys, I've already written scripts for Blade. I don't know if anybody's still here. Whatever. I wrote a script for Blade. It's on my channel. I wrote another script for Blade. It's my other Blade video. You'll find it on my channel. It's Blade script or whatever. I'm going to make another video. I don't know if anybody's still here even listening to this rant, but whatever. Cosmic Wonder now has inside scoops of what they're going to do with Iron Man and how he's like going to be Doom and how they're possibly going to bring God Emperor Doom into it and how God Emperor Doom is going to kill Kang. That was my whole thing, man. I've been tweeting Feige about that, how to get rid of Kang in the universe. When Kang brings all the Kangs together in the stadium, Doom is already there. Doom appears and rips out main Kang's spine and just obliterates all the Kangs, God Emperor Doom style, in that whole stadium. And just, they can't escape. Doom's just too quick. He just kills them all. But he gets the main Kang first and just stops him right in his tracks. Just rips his spine out, God Emperor Doom style. And that pissed me off. And now I'm learning about the Iron Man, the Tony Stark Doom situation, Robert Downey Jr., and how they're kind of switching that up. And my whole take was, I want him to be Iron Man. I want Doom to have found Tony Stark when he was dying, when he did the snap. Doom brings him back, but in his form. So Iron Man, Tony Stark, thinks he's Dr. Doom. Doom implants it into his brain when he brings him back, to see how the Avengers and to see how everybody would react to a Dr. Doom-like being on the planet. I could see Doom giving him some of his powers, but not all of them, and kind of getting a reaction